Hey guys, it's your girl Hailstorm. I know it's been a long time since I've recorded, and I'm sorry for that. My life's just been a little busy in the last couple days. Can't really get too much in detail about it without getting a little personal, but yeah, this should be episode 4, part 2, if I'm correct. I just got out of the hospital, right? Yeah, back in my man cave slash bat cave. I also can't be too loud because it's actually pretty late at night, so don't expect me to get too loud in this video.
Okay. I just need to get to the computer.
You're exhausted,
After I get home from school.
and the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you. You've seen the way it's still affecting Harvey. He's a paranoid wreck.
Yeah, I know how it
Harvey
feels.
is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work. You absolutely
really don't need
must
this
get
right
some rest.
I have to do this.
I have to do something. Don't get in my way, Al.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you, but let's address the problem at hand first.
You're right. You're right. Let's just focus on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yeah, we need to cure
Yes, of course.
ASAP.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
I'll make the preparations.
Okay, so I want to look at the Gotham feed real quick to see what's up. Alright. Oof. Jesus. Emergency board meeting. Investigations. Not true. Yeah, maybe a kidnapping, yeah, sure. I didn't do that. I really didn't give him that name. Family should be named involved, okay. Alright, I was just curious, it's been a little bit since I played, needed a reminder of what's all gone on. Yeah, I don't need the codex.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from Officer Montoya after she killed Falcone.
And this is the DNA.
Here's my DNA before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
Once you've figured this out, we'll have a working antidote.
Oh, Jesus.
We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time or resources for that.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on file already.
Ooh, okay, there we go, there's one. No, go back, okay. There we go, perfect.
That should do it.
So I should be able to do it for everyone, technically, if I have their DNA.
This needs to be injected directly into the vein to work.
I don't imagine it'll be much fun.
No, probably fucking not. Ew, no, I hate needles. I hate needles. I hate them. I hate needles. Why did it make me do that? I hate needles. And blood. Ugh. Yuck. It worked though.
Hopefully that does the trick.
It'll work, Alfred. Feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away. Search for all
good.
children of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care.
No shit.
She betrayed
Too
you.
close. I I never trusted her. I'm being real honest. I never did.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
I should have listened.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham.
No shit, Sherlock.
She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
A tip? Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum?
He wants a show.
No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew Vicky was Lady
He
Arkham.
knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
He told me that if I want to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
Sure enough.
Got it.
Bruce,
Yeah.
if you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
I've only slipped up once, and it was because Vicky drugged me. And I tried to beat Oswald's ass into the pavement. I wanted to do that. Would never do it, though. It's a nice house. Door's unlocked. That's not a good sign. There's shit on the floor.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Yeah, what's in the oh, that's blood. Ooh, that's blood. Oof. Oof. Oh, okay, dead body. Alright, that's fun. Are her eyes gone? Please don't be gone. Please don't be gone. Oh, gross. Yuck. She has the drug,
Alfred,
too.
the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how
Oh,
this is
it's still
connected to the
fucked up.
drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
Ugh. Yuck.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
She wanted them dead.
This seems personal.
Yeah. What'd they do? I'm gonna look at everything but the body for a little bit.
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building.
Vale Heating and Oil. I don't want to look at the eyes.
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
No shit.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
She wanted her dead. Oh no shit, I can link this to this.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
But why though? Hair, what the
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
I get a sneaking suspicion there's a body in there. I can't look at anything else, can I?
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Maybe they used it to defend themselves. The body's in there 100%.
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
Ew.
No.
Oh god.
He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
This was recent then.
Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
This seems very, like, abuse-driven.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Where's the kid? I just realized, where's the kid? She
The
wouldn't kill
logos
him, would she?
match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Shit. Is there anything else to pair this with? Oh, I can explore this. That's a wall. Why is there a wall? Is he Harry Pottering? What the hell?
This must be Vicky
Sad.
shortly after she was adopted. It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
Where's the boy? Can I go upstairs? Why can't I look here? Sorry if you're all screaming at me, telling me where to look. Oof.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
That's a belt buckle.
Something thrown.
Nothing I can see.
She beat the shit out of him with the belt. Were they abusive to her? Why would she kill them? If it was just business, it would
The
be personal.
indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of
I think they abused her
vendetta.
'cause she could use
Sometime
anything. She
during
used the
this,
belt to
Mr.
beat him.
Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she?
Alfred,
Is that
I
the
think
kid?
someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature.
I hope it's the kid. I hope it's the
If
kid.
anyone else is here, I'll find them.
Be the kid. Be the kid. No, okay. That wasn't in the kitchen. No. Here. Yeah. I think you're under the stairs. Harry Pottering. Yeah, he's
There's
Harry
someone
Pottering.
here, under the stairs, alive.
That's not a hidden panel. That's pretty fucking obvious. Are you okay? Easy, easy. It's okay.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
It's alright. Come
Sir,
on.
is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Why do they have
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay.
bruises?
He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
I'm not gonna hurt him. I'm not even gonna do anything to try and hurt him. You're gonna be alright.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be alright.
Sorry I scared you.
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Alright, now I'm gonna ask him a question.
Yeah?
Yes, it's okay.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down.
Punishment?
See, that does help me. Thank you.
It's okay. Come on, we're gonna get you out of here. Oh shit.
Get down.
I will not let you hurt the child. Do not hurt this child.
Well,
That's
hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
That's mine.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are.
Fuck you.
Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out into the open. Ah!
The hell?
What? Yeah. No. No. You heard him. There we go. You okay, buddy? You okay?
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay.
Okay, good. Oh god, no, it's okay. Don't look to the closet. Don't look at the closet. Don't look at the closet.
They're dead.
You need to be strong.
Yes, they are. But you are not. You're still alive. And those emotions you're feeling, someday you'll learn how to use them. To channel them. You might not understand now, but someday it will make you stronger. I promise. I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
Did they hurt you?
You're the kid who saved Batman. And no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true.
Yeah.
And I will always owe you one.
Aw, that's cute as hell.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Why does everybody kneel down to talk to kids?
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter?
You damn
And
straight.
so, well, who was the boy then?
He lives here.
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Oh shit.
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
I can. I've never done anything, bitch. I've never done anything to corrupt your crime scene. Shin? Crime scene. Jesus Christ, I can't talk. It's too late. It's currently 1:20. Jesus, is it 1:20? Whatever, it's spring break. I don't think the Vales were abusive. If it was that personal. And they were being paid to look after that kid. Well, I mean, you do when you're foster parents, but kids seem terrified. I was like, abusive, that's why I think he killed him over her.
And so your bat stunner just
a plus for her.
didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
So she's
Of course.
Oh, if he dies, I'll feel so
Let's
bad.
get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Okay. Okay. It's not... It doesn't want to turn. Okay, wait, there it goes.
EMP functionality is all in the green.
That's yellow.
It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tech that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose. Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Just focus on fixing it.
Don't waste time beating yourself up about it, Lucius. Let's just focus on fixing it.
Right. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
That's what
For
I thought
now,
didn't work earlier.
but
My
if he
headset.
keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls, but if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Tread carefully.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks,
I feel
Lucius.
responsible if
Bruce,
Lucius dies.
you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man.
Fuck you,
Mr.
Harvey.
Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
Surely he can't do that.
I have to talk to him.
Harvey is scared, paranoid, but he clearly views Batman in a favorable light. Then again, maybe talking to an old friend is what he needs. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Oh shit, okay. Okay, so if I go as Batman, he'll be happy to see me. But then I'll have to explain why I don't want him to seize the Wayne estate. And I don't think I can squeeze my way past that. I think he'll get a suspicion or he'll think it's me. If it was Bruce, though, I'd have to be a lot more charming. I'd have to make him see reason. but he would still view Batman in a favorable light. Shit. I want to go as both. I want to see what both does. I'm gonna know beforehand, but shit. Okay, I want to go as Bruce. I'm gonna go as Bruce. I'm gonna try to appeal to my boyfriend.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's. I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
If I have his DNA, I could make an antidote for him. Hey, maybe we could try that. Can we try that, please? I'd love to get a cure for him. It'd still be salty, but it wouldn't be like, I want to murder you salty.
I don't know if that was the right thing to do. Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Two-Face, back the fuck off. Please
Harvey.
leave Harvey alone.
We need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I'm not gonna do that, no. We were friends.
I have always supported you. Hell, I kept bankrolling your campaign even after you disavowed me to the press. Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about Selina, but I swear to you, nothing happened. You have to stop this. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham.
I didn't do anything.
The value of your estate. It could be used to do a lot of good.
That's perfect. It's not my debt
It's
to
not
pay.
my debt to pay. What my parents did was not my fault.
Nobody cares. I'm sorry, Bruce. But I can't back down now. I've got a lot of pressure on me right now. Got enemies everywhere. And strong leaders crush their enemies. Without hesitation.
What are you doing?
I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed
are
out
better
the
than
crime
this.
and corruption.
You're better than this, Harvey. And I'm not giving up on you. Not yet. You can still change things for the better.
Please, Harvey.
You're right. And it starts with taking down the children of Arkham.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell did you do?
Our Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed.
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it!
Oh my god.
And
Harvey.
we lost a bunch of our own guys, the apartment next door! Oh, Jesus Christ!
Harvey.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters.
What the fuck?
That's what a leader does.
No, that's what a monster does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
You killed
Does a
innocent
leader
people.
kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay.
Harvey, we didn't
I
have to
couldn't
make
just
that
destroy the
choice.
drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable of.
Harvey.
That I'll do anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
Gotham will
After
turn
what you've done
against you.
tonight, everyone in Gotham is going to see who they really elected mayor. And when that happens, they will turn against you.
On the contrary, Bruce, this is what Gotham wanted. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot.
That's not gonna be the headline.
Meanwhile,
Damn sure
somewhere
of it.
in the back they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
Don't you try and push me off.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham.
Harvey.
Tragic, but unsurprising. Maybe even dear old Alfred will shed a tear.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Good to know.
Harvey, I stand you until this point, man. God, motherfucker. Harvey, why?
Come on, keep walking. Shut up.
People.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
You know this is wrong.
Look at what you're doing. This is wrong, and you know it.
Hey, he said shut up.
Cops protect
You're
people.
cops. You're supposed to protect people. Keep them safe. Is this really what your badge stands for?
This is how we're keeping people safe.
No, you're
The
not.
children of Arkham are trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
By killing me.
We finally got a leader who wants results.
Harvey's lost his mind.
You had to see it. When Lady Arkham drugged him, he changed.
He's just had to get more firm in the face of the children of Arkham. He's still got the city's best interests at heart.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died.
And
And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
People are going to keep
maybe,
dying.
maybe he has a point.
Oh, he's gonna
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's why we need to take you out.
Maybe,
Maybe what?
nothing.
Think for yourselves.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This
that.
isn't about the mayor. This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon.
Drop it, honey. If you didn't want to do it, don't drop it. Or drop
You
it.
okay?
Don't drop, no, not drop
Yeah.
it.
You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. Dent's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Can you arrest him?
You gotta be able to arrest him after this, right?
We're doing what we can, Bruce. But there aren't a whole lot of contingency plans for what to do when your mayor starts blowing up the city. I can't help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I handed it into my superiors and... God, this happens.
It's not your fault.
I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head as soon as he can figure out a way to do it. I've never felt this frustrated with a system in my entire career.
Go around the system.
Dent's power comes from bending the law to work around you. Maybe you need to do the same.
Hey, I swore an oath to uphold the law above all else. But you're right that with Dent changing the rules, we might need to update our playbook too.
Bends, not break the rules.
Everything is such a goddamn mess. Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Can't believe that motherfucker tried to kill me. I'm so mad. I hope the episode ends soon because it's gonna go over an hour, so I can't record over an hour.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in 2 places at once.
Wayne Manor's just a house. For the people of Arkham, for the people of Gotham, I need to have my tech. I'm not at full capacity without it. My house is just my house. I can still get into the cave. My house is just a house.
I need to stop Penguin. You go to the Batcave and make sure Harvey doesn't find it.
I understand.
Time to go to work.
It's gonna burn my house down. I can feel it in my bones.
Lucius, are you there?
I'm off-site, but I've tapped into the security systems to give us an advantage. I can let you know where Oswald's guards are, and which routes are clear.
So long as you can confirm Penguin's black box when we're in the lab.
I can do that too. Avoid that hallway. More guards ahead. Go right. Wait. Drones ahead. Turn around. Head for the elevator. I'm opening the doors. Now! Opening the doors now. Nice work.
I assume Oswald is in my office.
Naturally.
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Does anyone have him? Useless, You're all bloody useless!
Hey, it's the Bat. You're a dead man!
Well, if it ain't the biggest bleeding pleasure to see your sour mug again.
Gloat while you can, Cobblepot. I'm taking you down.
Yeah? I don't think so. In fact, I think it's you who's gonna get beat by me. I'm pretty good in a fight, you know. Been in a few scuffles here and there.
That's not a smart
That's
bet.
not a smart bet.
Well, I've got a bit of inside information that gives me the advantage. You know, I like your style, Batman. I really do. But you're really starting to be a pain in the ass. The children of Arkham are going to walk all over this city, and there isn't anyone who can stop us! Not even you! But this company, under my expert stewardship, with the technology being developed, we could control nations.
How's Lady Arkham involved?
What are you and Lady Arkham planning?
I'm glad you asked. You know, Wayne was thinking too small. He was only tinkering around. So focused on consumer technology. Lady Arkham. Oh, I see. It helps you plan things out ahead of time. Neat trick, though. Pretty flashy for someone who only wears black.
How?
Not just for fashion. It's very functional. Face it, Batman. You're outmatched. Without your tech, you're just a man in a pointy-eared costume. You can't stop us.
Watch me.
This is about to get fun.
Come on, Batman! Show me what you got. My turn.
Which one is this? Oh shit, he knows what the Bat Cave.
You're pathetic!
Oh, alright. That's cool. That's awesome. Oh shit. That's not exciting.
Yeah, that little beaut is almost done hacking your precious network.
That's the device.
Few more minutes. All your secrets are mine.
I will stop you before that happens.
Oh shit.
Is this how it feels when you put on that suit? I like it.
Oh shit. I can't miss any of these, can I? Triangle. X, X, X. Oh, shit. I'm getting all the buttons, dude. Let's get him some good hits, not mad.
Haven't you learned yet? I've shut you down. I'm the one with the toys now, Batman.
You don't need toys to win. I can't save some of these. This is stupid.
This is the start of a new legacy. And I'm afraid you don't have any place in it.
Kicking ass.
There goes one. Oof. Oh shit.
You absolute bastard!
Break that knee. Fucking face. His leg's destroyed.
You psycho!
His
This isn't
leg
the
is
end,
done.
Batman! You can't stop us!
Your revolution's
It's
over.
done, Cobblepot. Your revolution is over. It
Can I just
started
trade
with
Black Box
you,
now?
and it ends with Lady Arkham.
Oh, good
I'm
luck.
messed up, isn't
You'll
it?
never find her in time.
Can I just trade a black box,
Where
please?
is she? What is she planning?
The message is the same as it's ever been. We will open your eyes. This city's hypocrisy will be exposed.
Tell me where to find her.
Piss off! I'm not telling you anything. When she's ready, she'll find
She's using him.
You're nothing but a pawn to her. And you're a fool if you think otherwise.
You don't get it, do you? I'm not a pawn. I'm a soldier. I die before I sell out the cause.
But you can help yourself by talking. I'll stop
just
her
write
either
now?
way.
Alright, I think unless something exciting happens in these next couple seconds, I'm gonna end it there.
What the?
Just cut me down, mate.
Oh, I knew he was gonna... Harvey, I hate you. I knew he was gonna burn down my house. I knew he was gonna burn down my house.
Is this really necessary? I mean, what will people say?
Just tell him Wayne put up a fight.
Asshole. Oh, that's the end of the episode. Okay, good. It's a good way to end it. Okay, so... Wow, that's dead even. Almost. Holy crap, I've never seen it that close. Okay, you and 49.5% of players agreed to owe Joker a favor after being released from Arkham. Okay. Did you go alone with Joker's plan? 68.8% play. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like I would have gotten out of there anyway, but I needed to get out of there as soon as possible. Another dead even one. Holy crap. Okay, so a lot of us did pay the enforcer. Alright. I was in the minority there. Alright. Alright, that makes sense. I knew that as soon as I was done with it. Okay, did you stop Harvey as Oswald? Yeah, I needed to stop him from destroying my tech, because I needed my tech to be the best Batman I could possibly be. I didn't need my home for anything but the Batcave, and the Batcave is hidden, and I can get into it away from the house. At least I think I can. I think I'm good like this. Okay. I was in the majority for how many? 3 out of 5. Yeah, 3 out of 5. Okay. That's not too bad. I mean, the majority isn't always right. Right? Alright guys, I think I'm gonna call it quits at that. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you like what I do here, subscribe maybe. I don't know, that'd be pretty cool if you subscribed. Alright, and episode 5 won't take nearly as long as it did this one, just because I was in the mood for this. I really should have done it sooner. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me on this. See you later.